Hey guys, so today's video is a talk through one brand makeup tutorial, and it's NYX Cosmetics. Last time I did a one brand makeup tutorial, it was e.l.f. and you guys went crazy in the comments telling me to do NYX. So here it is for you. I actually tried a lot of products that I've never picked up. I've had them for forever and I just never touched them. See me break a couple palettes and stuff. Can we shush? I'm doing a video. Please? Thank you. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat. Because of Snapchat, I actually decided to do this video talk through. Normally I do voiceover. So thank you all my Snapchat friends for suggesting. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget to give this a giant like so that I know that you liked it. And leave a comment below telling me what next brand I should do for my one brand makeup tutorial. Really quickly popping in, don't forget that I do have a giveaway running until the 23rd of January 2016, so if you haven't entered to that yet, or if you have entered, you can enter more, so don't forget. Are we equal distance from the screen? I whitened my teeth today. Oh my gosh, they do look significantly lighter. Oh, okay. Okay, Alina, let's get-ish done. Oh wait, do I have a NYX mascara? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the eyes because I'm still not sure what I'm planning on doing. I am really winging this. So the first thing I'm going to do is just prime my eyes. I'm going to be using the NYX HD eyeshadow primer, and what I'm going to do is just take this, apply it on my eyes, and spread it evenly just to make sure that my entire eye is primed and ready for eyeshadow. I'm actually going to start by taking the NYX Avant Pop in Noveo Chic. I'm going to be reaching for the nice kind of warm, I would say almost like a peachy orange color. It's really nice for the crease and it's matte. So what I'm going to do is just take a nice fluffy brush, blend that into the crease. You want to use circular motions, really just blend it away. It should look kind of like a fade. Now I'm going to take the other Avant Pop palette, and this one is actually Surreal My Heart. And I'm just going to grab the nice cool brown in here. It's a really pretty color. So what I'm going to do is take a nice pencil brush and really just pack that color into my crease. And I'm going to take that same brush that I was using before, and this is again from that NYX Professional line. And it's nice kind of blending brush. It's pretty thick. And what I do is just kind of rotate it to what I need. It's the number 12. And what I'm going to do is actually use like the narrow side and really buff the color back and forth. This really helps to make sure that the color is spread evenly throughout the crease. But then what I'm going to do is just use like little circular motions. First going clockwise and then going backwards counterclockwise. So I'm going back into that same palette we were using before, and I'm going to take this gray shade right here onto an even smaller brush. So now what I'm going to do is just focus this eyeshadow color really into the crease. I'm going to be doing again the same thing, working into where like the eye socket is, just really pressing that in there. What really helps is just to look down, because then your eyeball kind of bulges out. That sounds really weird. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying that. But it really does help when you're blending. If you're looking up, it creates a lot of folds there, and the eyeshadow just tends to spread a little too high up and too low onto the lid, and it just messes up the entire vibe of the look you're going for. And just as always, I'm going to go back in with the NYX blending brush that I have, number 12. It is a really nice brush, and just kind of blend it all together. Now I'm going to grab a beautiful NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Rust. If you don't have this color, no worries. You could totally use the Milk Shadow. My Milk one is just a tad bit nasty. I used it when I was doing a smoky eye. Probably should clean that off. But I'm also going to be using this eyeshadow in Fireball, which is super pretty. And I don't really know how to, I don't know how to describe it. Fireball sounds pretty good to me, so let's just use that. Anyways, I'm going to grab this color and just apply it all over the lid as my base. Remember, you always, whenever you're using like a pigmented shadow, you want to use like a cream color underneath it. That will help kind of just bring the color out more. And to be honest, I'm just going to use my finger to pat this on, because I find that like your fingers really apply product the best. And I'm going to just focus it mostly on the lid and just blending outwards. Whoa. Like whoa. And now I'm going to actually apply a little bit of a pigment onto the center of my lid, and it is this roll-on shimmer from NYX. And this color is in Salmon, so if that does not describe the color, I don't know what will. I don't know how to go about doing this because I really need to make sure it goes on the center of my lid. So I think I'm gonna use the Milk Jumbo pencil and just kind of like rub that on the center of the eye, if that's even possible. Is that possible? Is that possible? To the center of the eye, like that. Using a roll-on thing makes me just feel like I'm in like 3rd grade again. Did you guys have like roll-on shimmer stuff when you were little? Or was that just me? Was that too much shimmer? Said no one ever. Think I am going to use this brush. Just pat it a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. So now I'm gonna move on to my face. I recently got these HD foundations from them in the goodie bag. But they gave me all these super tan shades. Like, this does not look like my skin color. It's the closest one to it, if you believe me. But they did also give us a CC cream, color correcting, light medium, peach. So I'm gonna blend this in with the foundation and hope and pray that they blend to be my color. I'm going to apply it just all over my face and a little bit down the neck. And I'm going to be taking this brush. This is again a NYX brush, and it's 04. I've used it before. It's kind of like a dual fiber brush. I'm just going to blend the foundation in. Now I'm going to go in and start with my concealer. I'm going to be taking the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. A lot of people really rave about this. Honestly, I think I remember using it last time and I didn't really like it. I'm going to be taking 04, which is a little bit of a yellow tone, and I'm going to just apply a whole lot of it under my eyes because I want to see if I will like it or not, because I do remember that I didn't really like it the first time I tried it. So now I'm going to take the banana powder from NYX, and they actually have 2 different versions of it. Pretty much you can get it as a kind of loose powder inside like a little bit like of a little pan, or you could have it just pressed. So I'm not sure which one I like better. I'm going to take the loose one first, I think, and see what happens from there. And I'm just going to go ahead and take a nice kind of powder brush and just apply this underneath my eyes just to highlight those areas. I'm actually really impressed with this banana powder because honestly I haven't tried it yet. I've only been using the pressed one, but it works really nice. I am so impressed. I think I might like this better than my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Like, it is such a fine powder. I'm going to start on the eyebrows. I'm going to take the micro brow pencil in brunette, and I'm going to just fill in the sparse areas of my brows, mostly focusing on the arch and in the inner part where it's like sparse at the bottom. And then I'm just going to use the spoolie on the back to just blend it away and kind of just blend it all together. If I do feel like I need more, normally I just reach for powders, but today I just felt like doing a little bit more of a natural look, so I'm just sticking to this pencil. Alright, and so now I'm going to just take that brow mascara and apply it onto the brow hairs. I just dropped that. If it broke, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Oh, fudge. Yes, it did break. 3 of our eyeshadows fell apart. Nice. I'm so bummed. Now I'm gonna go in with the NYX contour palette, and I'm going to grab the shade that's right here on the bottom. Now I'm going to go ahead and just take that color onto the brush and really use circular motions again to blend that in. I'm going to focus it onto my cheekbones, just make sure where those hollows are I'm going to add that dark shade, and as well as my temples. I want to make sure that this blends out really nicely. I don't want it to be visible, I just want it to be a shadow so that when you're looking at my face it looks like I am a little bit more sculpted than when I really am. Now I'm going to go back in with the banana powder we used before, and I'm just going to take a nice kind of angled brush, or like a foundation brush. I'm actually going to take the NYX 07 foundation brush and grab a clean side and just pat this product all underneath the contour. Now while this is baking, I feel like so silly sitting here like looking at you guys. But I don't normally bake, but I do know that a lot of people really like it, so I want to just test out this powder and see how well it works. So now I'm going to move on to eyeliner, and I'm going to start at the center of the eye. And what I'm going to do is just start using small strokes and make sure that it is as thin as possible. I tend to apply a little bit too much, and eventually my eyes look like there's like no eyeshadow on them. Like, it's the struggle of the century. And I want to make sure that my angle is a little bit lower because I want it to just look a little bit flatter. But honestly, you just keep working on it. Do your best. Try not to mess up. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take a nice big brush and just blend away, wipe away the baking powder. Like, wow, it looks like I'm wearing a mask. Since I still have just one eyeshadow, one eyeliner on, like, whatever, you know, I move on with my dysfunctional life. I'm going to find my blush that I was planning on using. This is the NYX Rose Gold Blush, and I'm going to just grab this and apply it with a blush brush. Okay, I really should move on to my eyeliner. Let's get back to business. I like really hate waiting for my eyelash glue to dry. Oh wait, fudge. I didn't even curl my lashes or put mascara on. How am I supposed to put... Wow. Curl your lashes with some NYX eyelash curler real quick. And I don't have a NYX mascara, so we're about to do some serious improvisation. This one, which is like a false fiber lashes from L'Oreal. Just because I'm in a rush and I need to make sure I have some mascara because I'm about to put on false lashes. Oh my god, no, I dropped it. Oh, fudge. Wow, I didn't realize how dirty my pants were. Like, I got so much eyeshadow and powder all over them. Alright, so I went ahead and applied my Cocoa Goddess lashes, and I'm going to go back in with a little bit of mascara just to clean it up, make sure everything's blended together. Now, to balance out the bottom part, I'm actually going to take that same color we were using before, and I'm going to take a nice kind of a pencil brush, dome brush, and really buff it into the lower lash line. I'm going to go and take that gray color that was in the palette that was broken and buff out the lower lash line. Now I'm going to go in with my Super Sizer mascara and apply that on my lower lashes. Now I'm just going to go ahead with my Jumbo Eye Pencil in Yogurt, and I'm going to apply that right into this inner corner right here, just a tad bit. And I'm going to blend that in with my finger, that color that I was using, and apply it on the inner corner. Okay, now for the tops of our cheekbones, I would love to use this color again, but I feel like it might be a little bit too much. So I'm going to take it from the back of my hand. And now for lips, I'm going to go in with 04 from the NYX Liquid Suede collection, and this color is incredible. It's called Soft Spoken. I absolutely adore it. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line my lips with this and actually just fill it in right after. I'm not someone who uses like lip liner when I use liquid lipstick, so I'm just going to go ahead and fill those in. Alright, so I finished doing the makeup. I'm absolutely in love. Now I'm going to go ahead and use their NYX Dewy Finish spray, and I'm just going to spray this around my face, probably like 4 or 5 spritzes, and just not move. I'm going to just sit there and let it absorb. So that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a giant thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and tell me what brand I should do next. So yeah, I can't wait till the next video, and I will see you guys later. Bye!